Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon.
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS. Love your eyes, look out at the world in the best way possible. Executive Optical. Love your eyes, look out at the world. EO Executive Optical. EO Executive Optical.
Sa panahon ngayon, kau ba'y sigurado? Kau ba'y protektado? Ang pamilya ay i-shield mo.
Laban sa bakterya,
I-shield mo.
laban ng pati virus.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Patay ang 99.9% of bacteria and virus tested. Bilib ang mga eksperto sa Philippine Nurses Association.
Sa sakit protektado,
I-shield mo.
pamilya protektado.
I-shield mo.
Shield Bath Soap. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
DZXL News Break.
Magandang hapon mga kasama, narito na mga balita sa oras na ito. Pagdukot sa anim na Chinese sa Muntinlupa, iniimbestigahan na ng PNP AKG. Para sa detalye ng balita, XL Radyoman 4, Angel Ronquillo.
DZXL Radyoman Report.
Hawak na ng PNP Anti-Kidnapping Group ang kaso ng 6 na Chinese nationals sa dinukot kamakailan sa Muntinlupa City. Ayon kay PNP, PIO Chief Police Colonel Jean Fardo, nakuhanan na ng salaysayang driver ng mga biktima. Nakikipag-ugnayan na rin ang AKG sa Chinese Embassy para imbestigahan ang background ng mga ito. Sa ngayon, wala pang hinihinging ransom ang mga dumukot habang wala pa rin proof of life ng mga biktima. May tinitignan na ring person of interest ang pulisya na posibleng makapagbigay linaw sa nasabing insidente. Kasama mo sa Campo Crame, Radyoman 4, Angel Ronquillo, Tatag Ariman, DZXL 558.
At mga kabataan sa Bataan, nagtanim ng mangrove at nagsagawa ng coastal cleanup ngayong ika-10 taong anibersaryo ng Super Typhoon Yolanda. Para sa detalye ng balita, Radyoman Mike Sigaral ng Arimen, Bataan.
DZXL Radyoman Report.
Ngayong umaga ng Sabado, November 4 ay isang espesyal na araw para sa mga kabataan ng Bataan na nagsagawa ng isang makabuluhang aktibidad sa Wetland and Nature Park sa Balanga City, Bataan. Bilang bahagi ng pagunita sa ika-10 taong anibersaryo ng Super Typhoon Yolanda na isa sa pinakamalakas na bagyo na tumama sa Pilipinas noong 2013, ang mga kabataan ay nagtanim ng mga mangrove trees at naglinis sa baybayin ng Barangay Tortugas ng naturang lungsod. Ayon kay Enrique Beren, Secretary General ng Young Bataeños for Environmental Advocacy Network o Young BEAN, ang mga mangrove trees ay mahalaga sa pagpapanatili ng ekolohiya ng ating mga coastal areas at nagbibigay din ng proteksyon laban sa coastal erosion at storm surges. Ang mga kabataan ay nakipagtulungan sa Nuclear Coal-Free Bataan Movement na isang samahan na ininindigan laban sa paggamit ng nuclear at coal energy sa lalawigan at sa pamahalang barangay ng Tortugas at Local City Tourism ng Balanga City na sumusuporta sa mga inisyatiba ng mga kabataan para sa kapaligiran. Pagkatapos ng mangrove tree planting at coastal cleanup, ang mga kabataan ay nagkaroon ng isang talakayan tungkol sa epekto ng mga giyera sa kalikasan at krisis sa klima na siyang mga pangunahing dahilan ng pagdami ng mga kalamidad sa ating bansa at sa buong mundo. Kasama mo sa Bataan, Radyoman Mike Sigaral, Tatak, Arimen!
At yan ang mga balita sa oras na ito. Ako yung Radyoman Ryan Reloban ng DZXL 558, Tatak, Arimen. Oras mga kasama, ganap na ng 2:00 na magandang hapon.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
That news was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
That news was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Lumipas Malakas at magbago man ang panahon, iisa at nakatatak ang kauna-unahang himpilan sa paghahatid ng serbisyo publiko at balita. Ito ang Radio Mindanao Networks sa Metro Manila. Ito ang DZXL Radyo Trabaho 558 kHz, ang inyong gabay sa hanap buhay. Narito na ang isang programa para sa mga nag-iisip ng sariling negosyo o gustong matuto ng mga konsepto ng negosyo. Makinig sa Business Na!
Matuto at isagawa.
Magandang buhay at magandang kinabukasan. This is Renalyn Tan Castillejos. I'll be one of your hosts.
I'm Professor Leo Makatangay.
Business Na!
Business Na!
Matuto at isagawa ang Business Na. Hatid ng DCYF, St. Lucian College, Pampanga at ng DZXL 558 RMN Manila. Business Na!
Matuto at isagawa.
Magandang araw, magandang buhay, at magandang kinabukasan. So, welcome to another session of Business Na, your free business education radio show brought to you by the Benita and Catalina Yap Foundation, the DZXL 558, and that's Radio Mindanao Network, and the St. Lucian College of Pampanga. I am your host and resource speaker, Prof. Lea Makatangay, and I'm very glad to be with you again in this first session of ours for the month of November. All right, so but before we start, gumawa muna tayo ng isang review, no, ng ating mga lessons nung at least yung previous lesson natin, no. So we talked about financial literacy, no. So kung naalala nyo, pinag-usapan natin yung mga konsepto tungkol sa financial literacy, no, yung kaalaman tungkol sa pera at pangangasiwa ng pera at paano palaguin ang ating wealth based on our current income. No? So napag-aralan natin yung importansya ng mga konsepto tulad ng pag-iipon, no, saving. And then we also talked about the importance of planning. No, napaka-importante magplano, no, tungkol sa mga tungkol sa pangangasiwa ng pera, no, financial literacy. And then we also talked about the importance of investing, no, setting aside some money and putting it in an investment, no, into something that can grow over time, no. So that's making our money work for us, no. So pinag-usapan din natin yung mga tinatawag na sources of income, no. So for most of us, ang ating source of income ay sa sweldo. Tayo ay nagtatrabaho para sa isang organisasyon o tao o mga tao at tayo tumatanggap ng sweldo. O pwede rin mangyari na we are self-employed. Yan ang ikalawang paraan, no, to gain income, no. So self-employed means meron tayong kakayahan o kaalaman, no, o abilidad, no, so that we work for ourselves, no, tulad ng isang abogado o isang inhinyero, isang doktor, o pwede rin isang technician, no, o for example a computer technician or isang tubero or electrician, no. Tumatanggap sila ng mga jobs, no, ng mga trabaho, at ang kanilang boss ay ang kanilang sarili, no. Yung third kind na pag-receive ng income, no, ay sa pamamagitan ng business, no. So we talked about the importance of business, of creating a business. Yung business may sistema na yon, may paraan, no. It can be one person only, a sole proprietor, but as it grows, no, a business can also have employees, no, and may be necessary to hire employees para makatulong sa operations, no, ng business at upang ito ay lumago at umunlad. And finally, we have what we call investments, no, yung setting aside some money and letting it grow. No? So we talked about the importance of saving, the importance of having a budget, no, sa ating mga gastusin, whether it's our budget for daily expenses, weekly expenses, or monthly expenses. Dapat gumawa ng budget, expected nating magagastos, no, during these times, and then set aside the money, no. We also learned mga formula, no? Before, income minus expense equals savings, no? Pero kung minsan ang nangyayari, nauubos na yung pera sa expense, wala nang natitira para sa savings. So we thought that it might be a better idea to have another formula. So that is income minus savings equals expense. So iset aside na yung iipunin, no, the savings, itabi na yon, whether sa bahay o sa bangko, no, o sa GCash, pwede rin, and then kung anong matira, no, then that is what we will budget, no, yung pang expenses, no. We also talked about formulas and other kinds of formulas. For example, 100% ang iyong, let's say, ang disposable income o take-home pay. You can subtract 10% of that to pay your debts. Kailangan bayaran ng utang. Then subtract 10% para sa ipon, no, for some savings. At ang matitirang 80%, yun ang ibabudget at ibabayad sa ating mga expenses. No? So that's a suggested formula. O pwede ring formula, some people, 100% yung disposable income, minus 10% para sa mga utang, minus 10% para sa pag-iipon, no? sa savings, or minus 10% sa tithes or offering to God, at yung matitirang 70%, yun ang kanilang ibabudget, no? Para bayaran ang mga gastusin. Okay? So, those are the important concepts, no? As much as possible, try not to loan, mag-utang, unless it's for major life expenses, no? And it's, of course, it's important to plan, no? To plan the expenses per stage in life, no? For example, in your studies, and then maybe when you decide to buy a car, or if you will get married, what are the expenses, and then planning for the education of your children, and then maybe to buy a house, and so on. Kailangan planiyado yun all the way until retirement. Okay, so that's just a review of the financial literacy lessons. You can always review in our page, no, in our community page of Business Na, these videos, no, tungkol sa financial literacy. No, and then I just want to remind you, no, so ilagda ang pangalan, your complete name sa comment section ng BCYF page, no, for this Business Na session, or sa Business Na community page, no. Pakilagda ang inyong pangalan at yun ang inyong attendance for this free business education radio program. Tulad ng na-explain ko noon, pwede kayo makareceive ng certificates, no, para sa edukasyon, sa business education, basic business education, and basic entrepreneurial education na makukuha nyo at matututunan nyo sa radio program na ito na Business Na. Okay, so with that, let's take a short break, no, after that introduction before we proceed to our main lesson. Okay, so let's take a break.
Uy, boy, gising! Ano ka ba? Kaya aga-aga, natutulog ka. Lalamya-lamya ka sa trabaho. Magkape ka. Mag Sunflower Plus Coffee Mix ka nga. Tarahin mo na para maging alerto ka. Sunflower Plus Coffee Mix. Kape na, gamot pa. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Boom, papaya, white rose papaya, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, puti ka in 7 days, oh yeah, 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 yeah. White rose papaya.
New White Rose Papaya. May double whitening ng papaya extracts and vitamin B3. Clinically proven magpaputi in as early as 7 days with regular use.
Boom, puti ka, white rose papaya, yeah, 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 yeah.
Papaya puti, papaya fast. White Rose Papaya with vitamin B3. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Sunflower Plus Gold.
Nga pala si Tony. Problema ko ang paglaki ng aking prostate. Nang malaman ko ang kaepektibo ng Sunflower Plus Gold, sinubukan ko ito at sa loob lamang ng 2 buwan, lumiit na ang prostate ko at nakakalakad na ako.
Sunflower Plus Gold. Mas pinalakas, pinagaling, pinahusay. Sunflower Plus Gold. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste, may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protectado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protectado pa. Unique.
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Sa Metro Manila, DZXL.
Radyo Trabaho.
DZXL.
Ang tunay na gabay sa hanap buhay.
Business na! Matuto
All
at
right.
isagawa.
Okay, so we're back, no? And we'll start today our lesson on what is business, no? So, maraming opportunity tayo mapag-uusapan kung ano ang business. Pero let's start with basic definitions muna, no? So, with that, please give me some minutes. Ang business ay isang aktibidad, no, na for some people it comes naturally, no, yung pagbi-business, no. Some people I know hilig na niya mag-buy and sell at na-excite sila, no, kapag may oportunidad na makapag tinda o makapagbenta, no, ng mga bagay-bagay na they know people would like to buy and they themselves are very fond of, no? So they want to share it, no? So what is business, no? So business, if we define it a bit, no? Umpisa tayo sa mga definition. It's an organization or enterprising entity engaged in commercial, industrial, or professional activities, no? So organisasyon to, no? Or pwede din namang isang tao lang, no? Or it can be one or more persons, no? It can be a community, for example, a cooperative or a corporation, or ang business pwede rin isang tao, no? Tulad ng sole proprietorship, no? Or pwede rin partnership, 2 o 3 or more people, no? So it's usually a commercial activity engaged in as a means of livelihood. Ano yun? Pinapasukan to para as a way, no? Para makakuha ng income, no? Parang pagkaroon ng pagkabuhay, no? Paghanap buhay. So it's a way of getting income to pay for our expenses in order to survive, in order to live and have a decent life, no? It is it can be fun, but it's also a serious activity requiring time and effort. And usually, we try to avoid distractions, no, para makafocus sa business, no. It's an occupation, a profession, or a trade business. The purchase and the sale of goods, so bumibili tayo ng mga goods, kuminsan as is, nire-repack, no, yung for example, rice. Pwede tayo bumili ng rice, nire-repackage, tapos isi-sell in smaller quantities, no? Pwede bumili sako ng bigas, tapos isi-sell um, as in kilograms, no? By kilos. O pwede rin bibili ng raw materials, no? At gumagawa ng isang, let's say, basket, no? Isang produkto at binibenta yung basket. O kaya naman, pwedeng pagkain, no? So bumibili ng harina, ng asukal, ng asin, no? And yeast, and all the materials for baking bread, no? Pwede mag-produce ng bread at yung bread ang tinitinda, ang binibenta. In an attempt, in the hope of making a profit, no? Upang magkaroon ng tubo, no? Of course, kita is the revenue and tubo is the profit. So ano ang negosyo sa Tagalog? Mga gawaing nakalilikha at nagbebenta ng kalakal o serbisyo na tumutugon sa pangangailangan ng mga tao. So napaka-importante na tumutugon sa pangangailangan ng tao. In other words, we are catering to the needs of people. No? Because that's why they will buy, because they need our products. Kaya kailangan importante malaman ko anong talagang gusto ng mga tao, no? Para maibigay ito, maibenta ito, at yun ang kanilang bibilhin. No? Anumang gawaing pang-ekonomiya na may layuning kumita o tumubo. Maaari itong makatulong sa pagdagdag ng trabaho para sa mga manggagawang walang mapasok trabaho. O ito pwede magdagdag, no, sa salary. So pwede namang hindi namang kailangan empleyado lang o entrepreneur lang, negosyante lang. Pwede i-combine yung both, no? Pwede magkaroon ng trabaho, but at the same time having a sideline or a business to supplement, no, para makatagdag sa sweldo, no, sa sweldo ng isang tao. Lahat tayo, we are all familiar yung sa mga gig, yung sa mga racket, no? So actually yung mga sideline yon, no, para makapagdagdag sa business, no? At pag ang sideline nakapag natutukan at lumaki na at lumago, no? Then pwede na tong business, no? Full-blown negosyo. At meron akong mga kilala na at the moment, do not stop your job, no? Do not quit your job. Pero kung sakaling after some years lumago na ang business, then you can consider, no, letting go of your job and concentrating on your business. Pero hangga't hindi dumating sa puntong iyon, it's all right, no, to combine your job together with a sideline or business, no? So, sino-sino? So, an organization consists of one or more people providing goods and services for the benefit of customers and the community, no? So, napaka-importante ng customers, no? Kasi sila ang bumibili at kailangan malaman natin kung anong gusto nila, no? Groups of organizations that produce or sell similar goods or services. So, dalawang klaseng produkto, no? Pwedeng goods, no, tulad ng, for example, a cellphone, no, ito isang bagay, no, na pwede ibenta, or a service, no, isang activity tulad ng paggugupit ng buhok, no, yan isang service. Pwede yung business tulad ng isang parlor, no, or a beauty salon, no, o barberia, no. I had a student before, ang kanyang skill is cutting hair, no? So boss niya ang sarili niya at ang naging business niya ay ang pagputo ng buhok, no? So that's a service, no? Meron naman akong estudyante noon, ang kanyang business ay paggagawa ng pandesal and baked goods, no? So that is a product that is tangible, that is a good, no? So yun pwede rin business, no? So as I said, pwedeng sole proprietorship, isang tao lang. Pwedeng partnership, dalawa, tatlo, or more people working together. That's a partnership. Pwede rin kumpanya. Ang kumpanya pwedeng yung regular company na kailangan ng at least 5 incorporators. Or pwede rin is a one-person company. Ito ay medyo bago, no? Pero pwede magkaroon ng kumpanya na isang tao lang. Here's a thought, no? A lot of people are scared of business, no? And sometimes yung mga tinatawag na creative people, the artists can be quite terrified or afraid, no? So kuminsan nasasayang nila yung opportunity magkaroon ng business dahil sa takot o dahil hindi nila magaling sila sa paggawa ng mga works of art pero hindi sila masyadong open, no, sa challenge ng business side of selling their creations, their artworks, no? So I'm not just talking about the budding entrepreneur who is an artist, pero pwede rin yung mga writers o yung mga scientists or engineers na hindi masyadong sanay, no, sa pagnenegosyo. So sometimes it's a struggle, no, to try to think of ways. Gumawa na siya ng isang bagay o nag-imbento siya ng isang bagay o nag-create siya ng isang work of art, but he has to learn, no, how to sell it, no? And maybe that can be your case. May specific talent or skill ka, but you're trying to think how can you make that a business, no? But I just want at this point to assure you that although it's a different kind of way of thinking, it is very doable, no? Pwede matutunan ang pagnenegosyo. No, that's why we have education shows like this. That's why tinuturo ng entrepreneurship sa eskwelahan. No, at sa college, ito ay isang kurso, a diploma course already, a diploma program. No, but it's important to know that it's possible to make a business of your talents and your skills. No, the best way is to learn the basics, get a mentor, and then you can start with your business. So a business is believed to be mostly profit-driven. Pumapasok tayo sa business upang kumita, upang magkaroon ng tubo, no? Although may mga institutions, just for us to know, no, who provide valuable goods and services, pero not for profit. Tulad ng tulad ng government, no, ang gobyerno o kaya ang edukasyon, libreng edukasyon, public education, tsaka yung mga tinatawag na non-profits or NGOs, mga NGOs, non-profits, no? So mga importanteng organisasyon din to, pero hindi sila nag-exist para kumita, no? So importante sila, society will not function without them. But the kind of business the kind of organization we are talking about is the business organization, no, which is for profit. So businesses create jobs. Yan ang importanteng contribution ng mga businesses, ng mga negosyo. Kasi gumagawa siya ng mga jobs o trabaho, no? They provide the essential services, no? For example, repair of buildings, repairs of houses, or repair of houses, or providing food, no, or providing transportation, no, yung mga bus companies, importanteng business yan. Yung Grab, no, yung delivery of food and services, also transportation, the Grab car, the Grab vehicles, yung mga motorcycles na angkas, no. So without a thriving business base, there is no community. Kaya napakalaki ang impact ng business sa komunidad, no? Because without businesses, communities cannot exist. So let us look at four main important objectives of a business that are summarized in 4 statements, no? So ang business kailangan may mission, vision, values, at tinatawag na mantra or tagline, no? So, pag-aralan muna natin, ano yung mission? Ano yung mission? A mission statement, siguro, ito kailangan pag-isipan ng nagnenegosyo. Pero una, iisipin niya kanyang produkto, no? And then, pero kailangan importante na pinag-iisipan na rin niya kung anong gusto niyang gawin. Yung kanyang reason for being of his business. At yun ang mission statement. The mission statement describes the reason that the company exists, no? Bakit nag-i-exist ang kumpanya mo? Bakit ka nag-invento ng kumpanya o nagtaguyod ng kumpanya or ng sole proprietorship? It focuses on the present and is used to align the firm's employees to a common cause and to communicate that cause to the public. So ano bang ginagawa mo? So for example, our mission is to provide good food, or our provision is to provide excellent transportation, no? Yung mission clarifies the organization's purpose, no? Your reason for being, no? Yan ang mission statement. Mamaya titingnan natin yung mga example ng mission statement. And then we also have the vision statement. This describes the future the company wants to pursue in a long-term basis. The future state the business has not yet achieved. The vision refers to the big ideas that the company aspires to attain. No, so yung mission focus siya sa present, pero yung vision focus siya sa future. You can look, for example, at 5 years from now. No, you can describe what you want your business to be, no? Ano yung future state that you want your business to be. Okay? So, let's stop, no? I'll stop sharing. Let's stop for a while. And we will have a station ID.
Business na! Matuto at isagawa!
Premium D3 ang bago.
Hi, ako si James. Hindi ko nagagawang maglaro ng basketball dahil mabilis sumakit ang aking muscles and joints. And I tried the Premium D3 at napawaw ako. Sobrang effective niya, guys.
Mas pinalakas, mas epektibo dahil sa VCO at Moringa Oil. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Para di madaling masira ang ngipin ng pamilya, ngayon pa lang,
Unique toothpaste for brushing every after kumain.
dahil ang unique toothpaste may Max Protect formula.
Ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa.
Helps stop cavities even before they start, while keeping breath fresh with regular use.
Unique toothpaste for brushing para siguraduhin ngipin ay Max Alaga, Max Protektado pa. Unique
Max Alaga, Max Protectado with unique toothpaste maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS. Love your eyes, look out at the world in the best way possible. Executive Optical. Love your eyes, look out at the world. EO Executive Optical. EO Executive Optical.
Si Mommy at si Washing Machine believe sa Pride Washing Machine Detergent.
Hello, Washi!
Hello, Mommy!
Laundry day na naman! Ready ka na sa mancha, chocolate, putik, libag?
Kaya yan ang Pride Washing Machine Detergent. May triple stain-away formula. Tanggal ang makapit, malikit, at malupit na dumit mancha. Easy ang labada.
Mula noon hanggang ngayon!
All you need is pride. All you need is pride.
Pride Detergent, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Kaya't kung nakipag-isa na kay Kristo ang isang tao, isa na siyang bagong nilalang, wala na ang dati niyang pagkatao. Sa halip, ito'y napalitan na ng bago. Pangalawang liham sa mga taga-Korinto, Kabanata 5, Talata 17.
Ang mabuting balita ay hatid sa inyo ng MX3.
Always remember, sa paglinis, pakitabin ang sahig. Mrs. Star Wax, Wax. Kita na to the max.
Starwax, ang #1 floor wax. May waterproof formula. Buhusan man ang tubig, balikin tabang sahig.
Star Wax, wax. Kintab na to the max, max, max.
Starwax floor wax. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality.
ACS.
Sa Metro Manila, DZXL.
Radyo Trabaho.
DZXL.
Ang tunay na gabay sa hanap buhay.
Business na! Matuto at isagawa!
Okay, we're back, and I'll share my screen for those who are on. Okay, so we will resume our slides, and we were talking about mission, vision. We're talking about the vision and the mission. Okay, so we're talking about mission refers to the present, while vision refers to the future. So, magsasite ako magbibigay ako ng some examples, no? Ang sabi ng Jollibee, our mission is being renowned for consistently great tasting food, recognized for high value for money, endeared for warm and sincere, distinct service to our customers. No? So, according to Jollibee, yan ang kanilang mission. No? So, and what is their vision? Their vision is to inspire Filipinos to create a better tomorrow. Wow, so very broad, no? To inspire Filipinos to create a better tomorrow. No? So pag-offer nila ng kanilang food services and food products, that's what they want to do. Let's look at, ang SMART pala. The vision of SMART is to lead and inspire Filipinos to create a better tomorrow, while their mission is to empower Filipinos everywhere with customer-focused digital innovations that unlock and share their infinite potential. So, klaro sa mission kung anong ginagawa ng SMART. No, some of you, I'm sure, are SMART subscribers. No? So, I'm also a SMART subscriber. I'm also a Globe subscriber. No? Pero ang SMART, ang mission nila, customer-focused digital innovations. No? So, naka-state no, kung anong ginagawa nila. And then their vision for the future is to inspire and lead Filipinos to create a better tomorrow. Let's look at another giant in the Philippine business, which is Ayala. Anong vision nila? We will be the most relevant, innovative, and enduring Philippine-based business group, enabling shared value and prosperity for the many stakeholders we serve. So they want to be relevant, innovative, and enduring. They want to last for a long time, no? Because some of the companies in the Ayala group of companies are more than 1 century old, no? So matagal na sila. No, and they want to share value, enabling to have shared value and prosperity. They want to share the wealth with people. Yung mission naman nila, anchored on values of integrity, long-term vision, empowering leadership, and with a strong commitment to national development, Ayala fulfills its mission to ensure long-term profitability and value creation. Ayala creates synergies as it builds mutually beneficial partnerships and alliances with those who share its philosophies and values. Hindi masyadong specific kasi ang Ayala Group, maraming kumpanya yan. No? So, Globe, IMI, so they are in energy, they are in vehicles, cars, no, healthcare, education, real estate, semiconductor manufacturing, and so many other things. Kaya hindi masyadong specific. But they want to it shares that they also want profitability and value creation and to build synergy. No, in other words, to work together to grow, no, for growth and development. Okay, tingnan naman natin ang mga mission na nasa tulad ng McDonald's, no? Ang mission ng some foreign companies, no? Mission of McDonald's. Our mission is to be our customers' favorite place and way to eat and drink. We are committed to continuously improve our operations and enhance our customers' experience, no? So favorite place to eat and drink, yan ang kanilang mission. What about Starbucks? Our mission is to inspire and nurture the human spirit. One person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. You know, so napaka-galing naman kung paano nila pinut together yung kanilang mission. So yan ang example, no? Yung business kailangan may mission, may vision, meron ring values, no? What the business believes in. Kaya kung nag-iisip kayo ng business, later on, kailangan pag-isipan nyo anong pinaghahalagahan nyo, no? What do you value and you want to share with the business? It's what the businesses believes in. It's the company's values, how it conducts business, and how it treats employees, customers, and community. And then finally, yung mantra or tinatawag na tagline. Mantra is easily remembered, short, and focuses on your real core. So an example ng mantra is just do it, no? Do it, no? Yung sa Nike. It's short, very easy to remember, but it states what the action and the proactivity, the proaction, no? The proactiveness that Nike talks about or symbolizes, no? I'll just read finally a vision statement ng Starbucks, no? With our partners, our coffee, and our customers at our core, we live these values, creating a culture of warmth and belonging where everyone is welcome. Next, acting with courage, challenging the status quo and finding new ways to grow our company and each other. Next, being present, connecting with transparency, dignity, and respect. And number 4, delivering our very best in all we do, holding ourselves accountable for results. So, napaka-meaningful ang kanilang values. Okay, how do you come up with good business ideas? Move on na tayo. So, entrepreneurship, no, yung pagnenegosyo is a growing reality. Yung buzzword na pinag-uusapan na ng lahat, no? Entrepreneurs are the new heroes, mga bagong bayani. No? It's a tool to fight poverty and gain prosperity. And it's a way to create jobs and give employment. No? So kung ikaw isang negosyante, makakabigay ka rin ng trabaho, which is very important. At tulad sa isang tao, ang backbone o yung spine natin, yung spinal column is so important to keep us erect and standing. Ganun din ang entrepreneurship sa isang ekonomiya, para siyang backbone, no, ng ekonomiya, which gives it the structure and the strength, no? So ang definition ng entrepreneurship, it's the ability to know what product and services are needed by people and to be able to provide these things at the right time, at the right place, to the right people, at the right price, no? So maraming kailangang parts, no? So we have to know how to gather the resources, yung people, yung money, yung capital, yung raw materials, yung equipment, yung knowledge, paano gawin, know-how, anong mga kaalaman, how to produce the products and services that customers are willing to buy. No, kasi hindi lang basta kung anong gusto nating ibenta, kailangan kung anong gusto nating ibenta, pwede yung maging iba. So anong gustong bilhin ng ating customers? Kaya mas importante malaman malaman natin kung anong gusto nilang bilhin. No, hindi lang kung anong gusto nating ibenta, no? So involves taking risks. So may risks rin, no? dealing with uncertainties in the various stages of business making, production, delivery, and collection. Pero we try to do things to minimize those risks. No? Does entrepreneurship always involve an opportunity? Yes, no? Entrepreneurship happens when an entrepreneur identifies an opportunity where he can make a profit. So usually, it's good to know how to identify problems, no? Kasi sa problema, sa paghahanap ng solusyon sa problema, no, then we are able to find a possible business. No? Because people are willing to pay for solutions to their problems. No? It can be as simple as buying a product at a lower price in one location and selling it at a higher price in another location. So for example, yung mga nakatira sa Manila, nakahanap kayo ng isang, let's say, damit, no? Address na mas mura sa Divisoria or sa Lazada, and then you can sell it at a higher price in another location. Kasi, for example, pumunta kayo sa Divisoria, nakabili ng isang damit o ilang damit, no? Siyempre, gumastos kayo sa transportation, sa oras, sa gasolina. Then, pwede nyo idagdag yun at ibenta nyo at a bit higher price, no, na may tubo. Or for example, it can be repacking detergent or repacking rice, no? So those are relatively simple businesses. Pero pwede rin complicated, no? Mas complex, tulad ng pagpili ng new materials or combining it in a new manufacturing process, a new technique, produce a new product, and sell at a price that is greater than the cost of producing. So for example, baked products, convenience store, or karinderya, no, ayan, or a kiosk or a restaurant. Usually, businesses have something new. This entrepreneurship always involves something new, usually yes, but the something new can be big or dramatic or small and subtle. Hindi naman kailangan dramatic na something so new, no? I remember somebody who was selling coffee, tapos nakita niya yung mga competition niya, kape rin ang tinitinda. So ang ginawa niya, nilagyan niya ng scoop of ice cream yung kanyang coffee just to add flavor and a variety of taste. At mas nakabenta siya, no? Kasi he added something new or unique to his product. So innovation, introducing something new, whether a new product, a new method, or a new idea. To innovate is to translate an idea or invention into a good or service that has commercial value. Kailangan yung idadagdag natin or yung something new has commercial value, meaning people are willing to buy them. No? So, as I said, it can involve a new concept. So, tulad ng mga inventor. Yung mga inventors tulad ni Steve Jobs, di ba? He's a genius, no? He created things like the iPod, the iPad, no? So, yung iPod for music, no? To be able to listen to music, to be able to download music, make a playlist, no? Of songs and music that we want to hear, no? Yung iPad, no, before, people did not realize that they needed something between a cell phone and a laptop. No? Lighter and smaller than a laptop, but bigger and with more capabilities than a cell phone. And that was the iPad. So, nag-umpisa siya, Steve Jobs, ng the padlet industry. No? So, he created a whole new industry. No? Or an enterprise can build on an existing concept but give rise to a new business. No? So, chicken is an existing food business na. Pero binigyan ng twist ng Jollibee, ng fried chicken, langhap, sarap. And that is the Jollibee chicken. No? Or it can also involve an existing na yung concept at existing na yung business. What am I referring to? Pwede rin mong pwede ring job na magkaroon ng franchise, no? Existing na yung concept at nag-exist ang business, so you create another branch. So business rin yun. Another branch or a franchise. Okay, so we'll pause for a while. I'll see you after this break.
Greeting card.
Carpenters Reborn, the tribute show for the legendary Karen Carpenter, is touring the Philippines. Check it out on the following dates: November 30, Santa Rosa Multiple Complex, Santa Rosa City in Laguna; December 1, Casino Filipino Angeles City in Pampanga; December 3, at the Newport Performing Arts Theater at Newport World Resorts, Pasay City. Buy your tickets now at SM Tickets, available online and SM Cinema outlets nationwide. This is brought to you by DMC Philippines and this station, DZXL 558.
Para sa damit na ka-bloom sa bango, subukan ang Charm Fabric Conditioner.
Charm Fat Con, bangong kumaga-bloom. Charm Fat Con, damit ay may bango ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Stay Fresh technology. Damit ay ka-bloom sa bango.
Charm Fat Con, bangong kumaga-bloom. Charm Fat Con, damit ay may bango ng salibong bulaklak.
Charm Fabric Conditioner, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
RMN sa Metro Manila, DZXL.
Radyo Trabaho.
DZXL.
Ang tunay na gabay sa hanap buhay.
Business na! Matuto at isagawa!
Alright, so let's resume. Just for your knowledge, no? Ano ba yung mga enterprises natin according to size, no? And for this, I want to introduce the concept of mga MSMEs. So siguro alam niyo na to, no? Nababasa niyo na yung mga MSMEs. But the MSMEs actually stand for micro enterprises. S is small enterprises. And the other M is for medium enterprises. So yung micro enterprises, yung total assets niya, no, yung kung ano ang pag-aari nung may-ari, no, is less than 3 million. So for example, the equipment, no, yung kanyang building, if ever, kung may building siya, or a kiosk, a cart, no? So less than 3 million. At an employment is less than 10 persons, no? Less than 10 persons ang employed. Ang small enterprise naman, total assets is between 3 million and 15 million. So siguro baka may building na sila, or house na, or if they work from the house, but these are the equipment, or they might have a vehicle, a car already, or a delivery truck. And employment is between 10 and 99 persons. And then the medium enterprises, the total assets are worth more than 15 million. So this can include already buildings, warehouses, vehicles, machines, equipment, no? Employment is 100 people or more. So yan ang mga sizes. And of course, we have the large, no? Which accounts, but that's not part of the MSMEs. What's interesting to note is that 99.51% of all businesses in the Philippines are MSMEs. Yes, if you want to start a business, you are in good company and it's an MSME. Ang large companies natin ay only 0.49% or almost 0.5% lang. MSMEs are 99.51%, no? And of this, yung pinakamarami are the micro, no, which is 88.77%, no? and then the small, and then the medium. Anong industries matatagpuan ang mga MSMEs? Usually nasa yung 47% are in wholesale and retail trade, repair of motor vehicles and motorcycles. 14% are in accommodation and food services, rentals, Manufacturing accounts for almost 12%. Other service activities are 6.2%. And financial and insurance activities, financial activities, so pagbebenta rin ng insurance, 4.78%. Others are 16.23%. Where are the regions with the greatest number of jobs created by MSMEs? It's National Capital Region, ang pinakamaraming jobs na na-create ng MSMEs, followed by Region 4S, Calabarzon, Region 3, Central Luzon, then Region 7, Central Visayas, then Region 6, Western Visayas. Okay, so business enterprises, as we said, are those that are for business, for the purpose of livelihood, to gain a profit. Some examples of commercial activities are manufacturing, trading, selling, distributing. Entrepreneurs start and develop businesses to earn a living for themselves and their families. But some create companies, which is a form of a business enterprise, for the purpose of creating profit and providing investors with a fair return of the money they invest in the corporation. Kasi pag lumago ang business, pwede itong maging kumpanya, o pwede sa umpisa, pwede na rin ang structure niya ay kumpanya. Investors can put money in the business and it grows, and they also get a part of the income of the business. Some ideas, and maybe we can develop this a bit before we end. So siguro mas convinced na kayo, for those who were thinking of starting a business. I know some of you interesado kayo talaga, kaya kayo nanonood, at natututo. Pero what are some ideas to start a business? So there are two ways. Well, there are many ways, but first of all, yung na-mention ko na, which is look for opportunities. And opportunities can be found in problems, So kung minsan yung problema, we tend to think that they're negative. But in Chinese, the character for crisis is also the same character for opportunity. Meaning sa isang crisis o problema, pwede ka makahanap ng oportunidad, to be able to gain something out of it. So sa mga problema, look for solutions, That's why in another lesson we will talk about yung ways, yung opportunity seeking, ways of looking for solutions, problem-solving capabilities. Ito mga kailangan na traits and characteristics ng isang entrepreneur. So that's what I said. So look for problems, not so much for problems in themselves, but looking for solutions to the problems na pwedeng pagkakitaan, that can become profitable. Another is looking inside yourself. Ano mga interests mo? What interests you? What do you like to do? Anong mahilig mo? Anong kinahihiligan mong gawin? Or either as a hobby or even as work, because some people do work which they like to do, and it's not really so much work anymore, or a hobby that you like to do, or an interest, o magaling ka ba manahe, mag-crochet, mag-macrame, mag-decoupage. May kaibigan ako na naging hobby na niya, bumibili siya ng jute bag at nilalagyan niya ng design, tine-decoupage niya at nabebenta niya to, at marami nang bumibili ng kanyang mga jute bag kasi napakaganda ng mga designs at napaka pulido ng kanyang paggawa, quality yung kanyang mga produkto, no? So look inside yourself, what do you like to do? And then what are your talents? What are your skills? What are your know-how? Ano bang alam mo na hindi masyadong alam ng ibang tao? O ano yung know-how? Anong magaling ka, saan ka magaling? Anong nagagawa mo na maganda o magaling, maayos, no? So look into yourself and magaling ka bang mag-bake, no? Magaling ka bang mag-garden? No? Mahilig ka sa halaman, baka pwedeng gawing business yan, no? You can sell the herbs, you can grow herbs and sell them, you can grow vegetables and sell them, or as a friend of mine does, magaling siya sa art. Artistic siya in the sense that she arranges flowers, no? So, ang kanyang hobby is ikebana, which is the Japanese art of flower arrangement. Pero ang business niya is giving talks. No? Kasi noon, nag-attend siya ng training, tapos noon pinractice niya na, minsan nabebenta niya na yung kanyang mga flower arrangements, and now she's entering into training. No? So she's earning by giving talks on how to do ikebana. So ganun, pwede rin ganung klaseng business, no? And then the other way, kasi una sabi ko, look inside yourself, no? Look outside of yourself, no? Look at the environment. Look at what people are buying. Look at trends. Anong binibili ng mga tao, no? Noon, naging trend ng bubble tea. No? Ang dami-daming bubble tea, nagbibenta ng bubble tea. But, or else milk tea. No, which is also a derivative, no, or milk tea. So, but after a while, you can see that, of course, there's a peak in the trend, but there also is a market for it. No, even after nag-trending or naging fashionable, some people, some brands have survived, no, and continue to be bought by people. No? So find out what people want. No? Baka naman, a lot of people are into healthy foods, are interested to eat healthy food. So salads and to be able to eat, let's say, organic foods, which unfortunately are sometimes more expensive. But they are healthier and people are interested to buy them. That's why you find mga salads, no, in online markets, in online platforms such as Facebook or Instagram, no. So look what people want to buy, and then what's happening. Christmas is approaching. So people are looking for gifts. Ano ba matunog na gifts? This is the right time to be a marites. Huwag maging marites sa mga chismis tungkol sa mga buhay ng mga tao, but be a marites about what people are buying, what people want to trade, want to sell, want to give as gifts, no? Yan mga matunog na uso, no? So native products are getting native wear, native clothes, and textiles are more and more getting popular and receiving a lot of support also, no, from government and various entities, no, and so on, no. So try to find out what are the trending things that people want to buy, want to purchase, want to look at, want to own, no? So look outside as well as look inside, no? So usually it's more effective to look outside because that's what people want to buy. No? But it can also look inside you, no, for what you want to do or where your talents lie, and then adjust them to what people want to buy or are interested in. Okay? And then finally, and then also, I'll go back to what I said earlier, look for opportunities, no? Where there's a problem, where there's an issue, where there's a gap, or a service or a product that's not being provided for in your community. no? So baka sa komunidad mo napakalayo. I remember I had a student na she was in Mindanao, no, and the students of a school nearby had to submit products that are assignments rather that are printed, no, printed assignments, no, by computer, sinulad sa computer and then printed. But the nearest but there was no nearby printing facility, no? So, o kaya nasa bayan na napakalayo. So, she decided to have a printing business and a photocopying business in her place, which is very near walking distance to a school, no? So, sinabi niya, no, kinuwento niya sa mga magulang ng mga bata, kasi she also had a child studying in the school, about her business, no? And soon, yun, no, lumaganap yung business niya, no, which is printing. So she invested in a computer printer, no, also a computer, no, a laptop as well as a computer printer copier, no, and then of course the paper and so on and the ink, no. So of course she did the numbers, no. Pinlano niya magkano and how much she will sell para ma-recover niya yung costs later on, no? But that's, you see her awareness, no? Kung ano yung problema sa area nila at ang kanyang problem-solving ability to find solutions to the problem. All right? Okay, so with that, we end this initial discussion on business itself and entrepreneurship. And I hope you learned something, right? All right, so I hope to see you again next Saturday. All right, try to review these concepts that we learned, and I hope I've given you some ideas for the businesses that you want to start in the near future. So with that, thank you. This is Prof. Leah of Business Na telling you magandang araw, magandang buhay, at magandang kinabukasan. Goodbye.
Premium D3 ang bago.
Ako si Ira. Pag call center agent ka, dapat healthy at energetic palagi. Malaking tulong sa atin ang Premium D3. Iba ang liksi at energy na bigay nito sa katawan.
Mas pinalakas, mas epektibo dahil sa VCO at Moringa Oil. Mabibili sa mga butika.